Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright. God damn, we're starting late today. I think I'm gonna do it at 1. A million and one things keep me not even distracted, just keep me busy. And to help that silly human promote his little comic book that came out today. Hold on, let me get to it. There we go. Okay. Gotta get our page up so I get a sound test in, game test. Oh, man. Alright, let's get the promo off, get the loading screen off. Little thing to download here real quick. Alright. So. Oh yeah. Alright, before we begin, I am Squigs. Squigs Weasel. I am Weasel. Let's try it again. Okay, mic's on. Alright. I am Weasel. Squigs Weasel. We are doing some Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Lego. A final game of our little adventure down Jurassic Park Lane before I get back in the rail stuff. As always, check out the other channels, Crafty Arts, we do some live streams there, and do other videos that are in the works, lined up. It's all a matter of time at this point. Interesting to see some of these pick up over time. Weird Zors, of course. Furry stuff. Got some more lined up for that. It's just all a matter of planning. And we got our store, Crafty Arts, do release. Furry Minutes. Comic. About the same price as a Big Mac. You can get one of your own. That's up for sale now. Traditionally made. Do it yourself. There you go. And if you want a discount at that store, you got a Patreon right here. Like, we're going to adjust that right now. Boop. So, that all the way, let's get Jurassic Park going. I'd say 35% discount. Edit that real quick. Just gotta take care of this real quick. let's get this game started. Library, Jurassic Park. I got my controller on, good. I wonder how quickly we're gonna get another copyright strike because of the fucking theme. Where is it? Oh, I had it. Well, that's cute. We're just gonna have to install it now. Well, thankfully for this internet, it shouldn't take too long. Oh boy, the servers are very low. Very slow today. That's okay. Fuck it. You know what? We can find something else here. What's going on in the world today? Oh yeah. They're still doing Stranger Things. Can they just like end that already? Hey, see what I'm seeing here. What's going on in the world? Aladdin? How about this? How about get rid of your ads? $34.77. We gotta look forward to, huh? Adventure of the future. Oh, there is some coordinated fighting in there. Okay. With your budget's 30 million or 3,000, make the movie of your dreams, right? We don't talk about neurotic. Damn right we don't. Fuck neurotic. What's Shadversity up to?
The corporations are the problem. It's crazy.
How many impressions?
This guy's still fucking bitching about his stats. Man, he's the one to talk. I should be bitching about my stats. Give me my views. Where's my views? What do I gotta do? Do I just gotta whip out my dick and swing it around like a rope? Will I get my views then? What do I gotta do? This Shadowversity Joker is still complaining about his bullshit?
Up suddenly? That's strange. I thought it was a—
We're gonna do a reaction on the reaction here, huh? Fuck that. And it's funny, he's complaining. Dubs, the Force Arc, good for H3, covering petty YouTube drama that should be no one's business, really. Alright, what games are actually coming out? How about this? Oh wait, my husband sent me one. Let's see here. History. Okay, good. No naughty animal footage for me.
Pathfinders, are you ready to join the adventure with me? Multiple adorable Anemo are...
By my husband, I meant Crafty Son's husband. Whoops.
Living here.
Alright, all these animals look like candy. I want to start. Yep, I want a gummy of that. Ugh. Can you believe that I would not smash that?
And you will find a more interesting way to see the world. Odie, hold on tight.
It's just too fluffy and round-eyed and...
Of course, they might be emotional sometimes. Try not to get on their bad side.
Apparently got sheep made out of cloud.
But what's an adventure without surprises?
I want to smash that either.
It's
Oh, maybe that one.
can't handle.
Okay, we did find one I'd smash. That's my rating of whether or not I want it to game or not. So if how smashable are the creatures and monsters.
Astra, that's where we came from.
Yeah, well, I know what I'm coming on. Ah.
I almost forgot.
Too army.
Not all
Too
animals
armored.
are friendly. But don't you worry. Twine with your Nemo and face the world as one. You will be able to fix all kinds of challenges.
This music is grating my ears. Jesus Christ, this is so bubbly. Now, that was just rude. Anima!
Welcome to Idle.
Animal, make it Power, prepare for trouble. Animal, make it double. Yeah. Yeah, you got some gameplay. Okay. You got the Katamari attack. Endless amounts of cards and variants to discover and collect. It's just so fucking bubbly and gross. Don't want. Oh me. Bow. Baby down. Are we gonna start a black hole? Can we swallow up this universe and destroy it? I'm wearing the Koromon. Hey, killed some time. What else we got? The hell is Tywin Cool Fox? I want to know.
I want shorter games with worse graphics made by people who are paid more to work less. And I'm not kidding. That's what my response to the question of this video would be. What the hell is Taiwan Cool Fox? But if you ask me on a deeper level, Taiwan Cool Fox is a game that has not just been on my radar recently, but mostly everyone's.
I'm just hearing it for the first time, so what are we doing? Why is it Tails in the upper left corner?
Being not for its extremely immersive gameplay or unforgettable story, but rather its controversial character designs. As someone who considers myself a moderate fan of the Sonic the Hedgehog series, this is a game that instantly caught my eye. I mean, they're not even hiding it at this point.
I mean, it's just like a Chad version of Tails.
If Sega was anything like Nintendo, this game would be erased from the face of the earth. Aside from
I don't know
downright
about that.
plagiarism and whatever the
I mean, come on. It has a similar style, but it still looks different.
was going on here. When I first found out about Taiwan Cool Fox, aside from the odd...
Just a bad name. It's a really, it's a name that just screams like this is a corporate-made game, but it's not. This is like Awesome Possum. What else was there? Cool Spot. Fuck. Game characters that tried too hard. That tried. Poochie. That's what it's like. It's like Poochie the game. Dante for Devil May Cry. Come on. Dante from 2013 Devil May Cry didn't have to try to be cool. He was cool. He was the only first one. First game.
Character designs, this game kind of spoke to me on a deeper level. It's this PlayStation 2 era 2.5D action beat-em-up game with characters who look like they could have been extras on Back at the Barnyard.
I was gonna say, it looks like...
What's not to love?
Kind of garbage.
It genuinely reminds me of those AA 3D platformers from around that era, like Ty the Tasmanian Tiger or Attack and the Power of Juju. So naturally, I picked this game up and played through the whole thing to give somewhat of a more in-depth answer to what the hell is Taiwan Cool Fox. Taiwan Cool Fox, to no one's surprise, is a game created by a studio that doesn't have many developers or experience at all. From what I could find of this game, it was created by 3 brothers, and this is their first public project listed on Steam.
Well, that's passion.
There really isn't much I could find on these developers at all, aside from their names in the credits and the fact this game has only made $5,000 so far, despite its infamous popularity online. Meaning most...
What are we talking about? This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
People you hear talking about this game haven't actually ever played it. Damn, that kind of reminds me of a certain community. Something that's extremely interesting to know about this game is that it took 10 years to make. The first ever trailer for this game was created all the way back in 2015. 10
Holy
years
shit.
before the game's release date. There's also been many promotional trailers for this game dating back to 2020.
Well, I mean, look at it. How does that sell? It looks like an asset flip almost.
2021 as well, meaning development on this game for the past 10 years has been pretty consistent. I understand there were only 3 people working on it, but I just gotta respect that commitment. One thing that kind of stuck out to me that the developers wrote was this quote right here. This is...
And you know what? I'll give them all the credit in the fucking world just because it came out finished, if that's the case here.
A non-plot, purely fun game with many levels, each with a boss. Defeat the boss, enter the next level. I know this statement is basically meaningless in the grand scheme of things, but generally speaking, it kind of tells me everything I need to know going into this game. This is not some project that's trying to take itself seriously or set up some narrative and just failing miserably like some games I'm aware of. This is just a purely chaotic and goofy, bite-sized experience made by 3 brothers who have very little budget, or experience for that matter. But getting into the game itself, you have 2 characters to choose from. Buff Tails Bandicoot and this cat girl who kind of reminds me of the main protagonist from Dust of an Legend Tale, better known as a Stampy Longnose Minecraft avatar. Aside from the odd character choices, the core gameplay really does live up to that statement I mentioned earlier. There's only 2 attacks that carry the same exact weight, an ultimate move to use when charged up, and there's no bonus content at all aside from an arena mode that's just...
So a game you play for like 10 minutes, get bored, and move on. And probably come back to it. You know, that's how, how that puppet game we played for PS3 was. You play it for about maybe like an hour, you get bored, and you put it down for a break, and then come back later. It's all good.
Because this game works to be incredibly basic. Each level has you go through some sort of creative...
Alright, what other shitty games coming out? Be afraid the other ones don't look too bad, but...
Pathfinders, are you...
So fucking expecting a goddamn game to take so long to download. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, get indie gaming's usually good. Source, see what's coming out. They're still active. 2 weeks ago.
Hey there, and welcome to Get Indie Skill.
All right, Gloomy Eyes. What we got?
Let's begin with Gloomy Eyes, announced this past week with it coming from the Belgian developer Fishing Cactus. Now this one's being described as a self-co-op cozy horror adventure with the unmistakable nod towards Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That looks nice. All right, you sold me an
These
ostrich
are
farm.
Notoriously miserable animals. Ostriches are notoriously miserable animals. I'm sure if you look close enough and get to know them, they could grow on a person, and yet whenever I've been close enough to them, I know I want to get as far away from them as humanly possible.
I don't know, they're kind of
Anyone
cute.
might want to farm these beasts is beyond me, although that's what's on offer here in this ostrich farm sim, with you looking to breed the most striking ostriches.
It's basically
possible,
Chocobo breeding the
using
game.
Selective breeding techniques. The mind boggles on that somewhat. Okay, I'm being deliberately facetious, but this does on paper look to be a decent farm sim manager, and something I honestly never thought I'd have the slightest interest in. It's coming out on PC on Wednesday, July the 2nd. In this part of the show, I like to take a few minutes to showcase an indie game I've played recently that I think deserves a wider audience. This week's choice came out towards the end of March of this year.
What's this?
And currently has fewer than 100
River
reviews on
Towns.
Steam. Rivertown sees you needing to place parts of a city on a board with limited space. An
Neat.
episode of This Week in Indie Games with another feel-good game-related news story. Peak came out on June the 16th and has become...
Oh, you know what? I know exactly what well, I know what we're doing for Rencho indie game next. Oh, what game was that that came out that's a fucking claymation? I was gonna promote our book here.
Over this decaying world.
All right, what's this about?
One can
Blighted.
wonder, how did it all come to this?
Let's move onwards with something from Drinkbox Studios. You might remember them from such indie games as Guacamelee, Severed, and Nobody Saves the World. Blighted was shown off at the Day of Devs showcase in the Summer Games Festival just gone, and it's described as a hardcore action Metroidvania set in a psychedelic Western nightmare. What this seems to mean is the game will use a dynamic difficulty, which shifts and changes depending on the stages of the reality-changing disease your character is apparently inflicted with. Blighted is also expected to
That looks
feature
cool.
precise
All right.
and fast-flowing combat based on combos.
It's all about the internet
If
getting
you go and
worse.
use Google search right now, you'll find that it doesn't really work anymore. At the
Does it?
top of your page is
Oh, yeah,
always
that's
going to be
bullshit.
this AI generated summary. And if you're looking for something like a business, like I was looking for a dog groomer near Austin, you're going to find most of the top results are sponsored. So they're results that someone paid.
Man, it's come full circle. You know, Google became popular because they used to keep the sponsored content relegated to its own section. And now, well, now it's just like how every other shitty search engine used to be. And there's no other competition. You got like DuckDuckGo, Bing, Brave, I guess. But they all suck. Everything sucks now.
You rather than necessarily the best results. If you go on Amazon, you'll find something similar. I had to go and buy slippers for my father-in-law because he's staying with us and he wanted something to wear around the house. So I typed in men's slippers,
Why couldn't he do that?
and the first 6 results for men's slippers are all ads. The internet has come to be dominated by all of these big platforms and these big websites. We're on one of them right now, and the vast majority of these platforms, maybe even all of them, just seem to be getting worse. And I wanted to talk a little bit about why that is.
Why would they not get worse?
And
There's no
it was really
competition.
helpful when I started trying to think about this that I started reading the work of Cory Doctorow. Doctorow came up with this really useful term called enshittification. Doctorow is a science fiction writer. I actually found out about Doctorow because of his stuff on DRM, like this story Unauthorized Bread. But he's also sort of a philosopher of the internet. He writes about how the internet used to be good, what went wrong, and what we could do to make it better. He noticed this pattern that platforms follow when they grow and they start to decline and they eventually die. Once you learn about this pattern, you see it everywhere. So here's how Doctorow describes it briefly. Here is how platforms die. First, they are good to their users. Then they abuse their users to make things better for their business customers. Finally, they abuse those business customers to claw back all the value for themselves. Then they die. You can see this pattern
That sounds about right.
everywhere, but Amazon might be the easiest example. So when Amazon
Just doesn't seem like they're gonna die though.
30 years ago, it was just an online bookstore.
I mean, like, doesn't seem, no matter what, those companies will not die. They'll just get bailed out at this point. Like the big three. Tank the economy more and more. And that'll be it.
And it was actually a really useful thing to have. Before the internet, some books were just hard to find. It would take a long time for them to arrive. And so Amazon...
Finally. Game's ready. Let's do this shit. I ain't wasting any time. Better fucking work. Launching. 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 Any day now we can launch the game. Any day now we can launch the fucking game. Let's see, what is these downloadable packs? Just fucking characters to play as. Cool, alright. We're there. Just got on a black screen. It's cool. We're gonna move on from the black screen. There we go. Easter eggs, cool. Yep. TD Games, or TT Games. Controller. There we go. Yep, there goes our copyright. Make sure we got a good sound test going. TD Games. TD Games. Controller. There we go. Yeah, there goes our copyright. Sound test going. All right, there we go. I'm a little loud, I think. Oh yeah, I'm a little loud. Turn down the game a little bit. Hold on, I've got one little quick thing to take care of here. Alright. Title it. Crafty's husband and alright. Avatar off. Okay, what we're doing here. Okay. New game. Yes, overwrite the save file. Yes. There we go. Oh, it's starting right at the top here, huh? Yeah, it brings me back so many memories here. So long since I've seen the first movie.
I want tasers on full charge.
I'd like to transfer something to the raptor, if you know what I mean, huh? Alright, is this our challenge? Oh my god, look at all the useless shit we gotta collect.
To get up to the raptor pen until the new generator gets unpacked and built. Hi there, it's me, Mr. DNA, and I'm here to help you.
Gross. Get away from me. Alright, so we gotta unpack the generator.
Yeah, this is good coffee. It almost makes up for the
Oops.
humidity. Swing it all the way for you. Better dangerous.
What am I doing with this forklift? Other than running over everybody. Do I gotta get the generator? Oh, okay, never mind. Looks like I just destroyed it. Well, B to build objects from hopping Lego pieces. Okay.
You have to kickstart it with your stun rod.
My stunned rod? I'll give you a fucking rod. You gonna do it or what?
I'm here to help you.
Maybe my controller's been disconnected. I think my battery's dying. Whoops. Alright, new battery. There we go. Yeah, I know. Okay, B. Alright, now what?
By the way, whatever you do, don't try licking the ends of these things.
Ha ha. Alright. So
I want tasers on full charge.
yeah, that's the movie quote. We did that.
Oh, come on. Who tore up the cage traps? I tell you, that raptor ain't budging until it gets fixed.
Pick up special items, track footprints. Okay.
So, do you know what we do if the raptor escapes? Yeah.
Bend over and take it.
Oh, so there's a proper plan. Huh. I was just gonna take you over to distract me.
Alright, I guess that's part of it. Yep, okay. Turn the lights here. So can I have fire? Fire darts. Okay.
How does this panel work again? Do I have to put in my zip code? Maybe it's my social security.
What? Who's dying?
I'm just gonna try random numbers. How long can that take?
Hey, what does Robert Molden need to do? Something I'm missing here? Just destroying random shit. Fuck your ice cream.
Here, let me give you a hint.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Now he tells me. Oh, I see. We're using spare parts.
Pushing team moving. Back in.
Thing's not any more scary than a lion. Come on. Now what? What do I do?
Loading team, step away. Cage ladder's jammed. Somebody punch in the security code again, will ya?
You know, it is kind of ridiculous. Like, how did they? It was locked in. How did it get like unlocked when they raised the cage?
Good luck. I can't be.
Need a hand with something? No problem.
Okay.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
see. Now's the time to eat sausage. Say the line. Give it a banana.
Shoot!
There it is. There's the line. Shoot!
Velociraptor?
No, not Velociraptor.
Oh my god, the sound mixing. Just take the movie clips. Don't worry about taking the noise out or anything.
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
A little lazy in that regard.
I keep finding our old coins.
What? I can feel it. There's a raptor right under here. Yep, I am bang on target. I just gotta keep digging for a couple of more minutes. Just a oh, come on. It was there. I was so close.
Velociraptor?
Yeah, it's good shape, too.
I want partial credit for that thing.
Fuck
Face
off.
mine.
Okay. So we're gonna jump on and do a ride. Cute.
Is this thing glued in there? Come on, move! Phew. I'll be extinct by the time I get this thing out. Yeah.
Get in there.
A jackhammer? Oh, now we're talking. I promise I'll be careful. That might need some assembly.
Okay, so Grant can assemble them. One out of 10. Oh, give me a break. I ain't doing all that shit.
One day I forget to bring scissors.
Remember, Dr. Settler and Brent want us to be especially careful when digging up this fossil. Oh, sure. Do as I say, not as I do. Next time, I'm just bringing a sandblaster.
Easy enough. Easy peasy. I have a feeling my problem with this game is just going to be too laid back.
6-inch retractable claw, like a razor, on the middle toe.
Okay, what am I? You want to slash some homeboys with it? Or what?
Dr. Grant, Dr. Ellie, we're ready to try again.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
And even though computers are what, like, find everything you find, right? No, that's the 90s. I guess that suggests where we go. Sattler's just on a rampage here. Fuck your outhouses. Fuck your cactus. what are we doing up here?
I give up. You give it a try. Be careful. That rope's holding up, some, you know, oh, no, what's it called? No, it's on the tip of my tongue. No, hang on, I'll get it in a second.
What are we doing? What I was doing? Oh, I gotta tap it like an idiot.
Delicate equipment. That's it. It was holding up a bunch of delicate equipment. Oh, sorry.
I found a perfectly preserved Compsognathus thigh.
Really?
Hell's that glowing thing?
Okay, I figured out what's wrong with it. It should have 2 wheels, not 1, and handlebars. That's why you fell off of it, Dave. No handlebars.
Oh. Okay, we're just not going in that cave, I guess. Apparently that area is just out of reach somehow.
Thanks. Yeah, that should stop it from leaning over and going around in circles all the time.
How's this noise? Get through the bamboo. Whatever this is.
That's great. Now it looks like the picture in the instructions.
Shoot the radar into the ground and the bone bounces the image back. This program is incredible. 2 more years and we won't have to dig anymore.
None of that.
I mean, you still have to dig it up, don't you?
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey.
Everyone's favorite movie capitalist, Dr. Hammond. That helped. Alright, now we get to that area. Or not. The fuck? Fucking punch you. There, that helps you. Yes.
Disinfectant spray
What?
for the shoes. It's not anywhere I could ever imagine it ever being placed. Oh, it's that bad.
Hold on.
Go out and buy some more. Yeah, I checked every closet I could think of, and I can't.
Okay. Alright, just gonna call it a night.